Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and here I'm going to discuss in this video about what is data. So you have been hearing a lot about data validation, data analysis, data science, and a lot of related words nowadays. So first let's understand what is data. So in order to know more, let's get started. Nowadays, I think everywhere you will be hearing that data has a lot of power. You can do a lot from data. Data is the new oil, and even data is the new currency. So after hearing all of these words and sentences, now what do you think? You must be really wondering what is this exactly data. So data is nothing but a collection or a set of raw facts and figures. Point to be noted: raw. Raw is something which is unorganized, unprocessed, and simply as it is received. So the main point is raw. So there are certain other words also related to these to data, which I'll be talking more later, but right now I'll be focusing more on data. So data is actually a plural form of a Latin word which is datum, and it means simply the collection of raw facts and figures. Now the facts and figures comes from basic alphanumerical data, as well as from the numerical data, wherein we will be dealing with a lot of numbers, alphabets, that is alphabets starting from A to Z, and some symbols which are actually used for like representing different purposes, like hashtag is one of the symbol. Then we also have image data, that is wherein we will be storing that data into the form of JPEG and JPEG. Here you will be noting or recording the data which comes in the form of image, that is pixels, as well as you have some kind of data which is in the format of videos. So MP4 and HD datas are coming in this category. So there are certain other forms of data also. So if you would ask me, so I'll say everything you know is data. So anything which you will associate with any particular set of object, that is its data. So if you see I am a woman, it's a data about me. So like data in Solace is not having its own identity, but it has identity when it has been associated with something else, that is with any entity. So a car is an object. The red car, that is telling you the color of the car, and that is the data about car. And similarly a high level building, so the high level is its data about that particular building. So things like that. So any particular set of information in a raw format is known as data. I hope it is clear. Now, if you process this data with the help of some computer softwares, then you will get information. So information is nothing but the processed form of data. So it would be always associated with some object, and it would be able to definitely define the different characteristics about that particular object. If you process these data, then you'll get some information, and for processing this we'll require some computer help, and there comes into picture our different softwares. So now the data which was raw, after some time of processing, it becomes information. So what is information? It should be having some particular set of features. Now I will tell you what are those features. First of all, data when processed and has some value for the user, it becomes information. It is always important to have accuracy in the data, and it should be also available when it is required, and also it is very useful as per the requirement. So these are different qualities that information possess. So now why do we actually need data? So as my channel is all about, it's always important to collect lots and lots of data for the purpose of analysis. So here comes the word the data analysis. So why do you want to do data analysis? The ultimate goal of data analysis is to influence your decisions. So if this data analysis is being used for analyzing and influencing the behavior or the action or decision making of the high level people in the management, then it is for like use for the business intelligence, and it is very much useful for top level management of the organization to take important decisions, that is data driven decisions. Now if this data is being used for influencing a particular behavior of your customers, and it is used for marketing, let's understand this small life cycle of data when it goes to the processing system. So the data is collected from the raw format. It can be in any form, like you take a picture, it is actually a raw data, and you will input that picture into your system. Now you process that and you will have a beautiful image which is now your output, as well as that is the information about that particular event which was happening when you captured the picture. So also if you have some like data related to a particular organization, so you will collect that data manually and input that with the help of any manual person or any automated system into your systems, and you will process that information now. And while you process that information, the computer system stores that information into the bit format, that is zeros and one. So that is actually the binary number system which computer or any machine would understand. Then you process that information using the CPU. This is only depending upon the requirement. So this is data process. Now you need to store that data and provide an output. So now you can store that data into a hard drive or into your servers or into the cloud, and the output is always in the form of reports, images, or whatever format you want. So it can be like sent to the high level of management in the format of emails or PPTs, whatever they are looking forward to. So this is the entire process of processing data, forming, taking information, and now this information is being used in order to take the daily decisions or all the high level decisions as well. So this is how your data driven system works on, and I will also take a deep discussion onto my coming videos, that there are certain other terms which are data analysis, and also there are other terms related to that, that is knowledge. What is knowledge? So I think this video has already become so long, and I will be covering all of these topics into my upcoming videos. I will be keeping this video short, and I hope it helps, and if it does, then please share this video with your friends and ask them also to follow me and subscribe for more. I'll be coming with a detailed analysis videos as well, and also I'll be helping you to work on different tools, and also apart from those, I will also be able to help you in understanding what the entire process for the data analysis is. So take very good care of yourself, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye.